Okay, see is the pieces of satellite dishes that I got out in woods. Unfortunately, I lost video because a cow stepped on my phone and smashed my other phone up, so I lost all them videos. I was gonna put some videos on YouTube, but maybe I can kind of step through all this stuff. I took all this stuff, just like that one there, out of the woods. I had it stored back in the day so I can get back into this stuff once I retire. And now I'm putting all this stuff back together, hopefully, if all goes well. All of this junk, even the DirecTV dish, I'm gonna switch it over for KU as well. Free, it can be done. I'm gonna get some more of them KU dishes and have KU for them as well as this one out here, eventually. And this thing out of the woods, so what I'll probably do with this one, since it's the best looking one out of the bunch, before I go with this, make that, what I'm probably going to do is take all this mesh that come off these old 10-foot dishes, and I think I can get some good mesh, enough where I can restore this 7.5 dish. All them panels there look pretty decent. There's a little hole here and there pushed out, but I think I can fix that, get it all looking good and paint it and look decent. And all that stuff over there, I'm gonna cut some of the sections out of it and probably get this going here. And I'll put that on that pole in the back there once I get this mess here out of the way so I can see 127 West and G14 and AMC 11. Same way with that one. It's blocking that too. So one of the next things I'm gonna do is cut this limb out so I can see those satellites. See anything on the other side of 107 West back to the east, I have no problem. But once I start turning the thing with my good old D-Watt drill, because I don't have an actuator arm, that's going to be one of the next things I need to get. It's a pain in the butt. Then I'm going to, once I clean all this mess up, then I should have no problem getting them western satellites. No problem. But the first thing to do is get this thing out of the way, this fence, so I can cut this limb out so it'll fall. Then I can cut it all up, then I should be able to focus in on my other western satellites. And there's a lot to do. When you retire, you think you have a lot of time off. You don't. This stuff's very tedious, especially with this digital stuff. You either hit and miss or you don't. So I'm gonna get on this, and hopefully, maybe in a year or so, I'll have me a nice little satellite farm out here. I'm hoping to have me about 6 or 7 KU dishes, maybe DirecTV dish or Prime Star, or if I can find one, maybe even a HughesNet dish. I've seen somebody on the internet that had 2 KUL&B's net dish. He had it working. I might do that, then I'm gonna get me about 4 or 5 C-band dishes out here, put out here, then I'll have me a nice little satellite farm. I'll look like a cable company out here eventually. But it's a hobby, and I'm gonna get it going and get back into it. I was into it in the 80s, and I'm fixing to get right back into it now. Mention these TV antennas, I'm gonna be into that too. Get it all going. And every time I see a dish side of the road, I'm gonna pick it up. I don't care if it's a DishNet dish or a DirecTV dish, a C-band dish. If I can find any Prime Star, whatever I can find, I'm gonna get it and I'm gonna rebuild it. I'm gonna watch me some TV, because Dish Network's getting too expensive, and eventually I'm gonna cut them off, because I can get all the TV I want right here, and I don't watch all that garbage and all that. I can't stand all that mess. It ain't nothing but junk. It ain't like it was back in the old days. MTV is garbage. All them channels are garbage. They ain't like they used to be. So I'm gonna get this going. Hopefully in about a year, I'll have me a nice little string of satellite dishes right here. I see one guy on the internet the other day. He had a bunch of satellite dishes out in his backyard, little Man, I went to start laughing because he said his wife don't want them things, but he had holes dug up all over the place because he had all of them spliced together with switches and everything. I just went laughing at that. That just looked so funny. He's about as redneck as me. But I'm gonna get this a-going so I can watch TV. And I will put more videos up as soon as I can. Take care.